Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. What's going on? I hope everyone's having a great day. Of course, the panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the bollocks like Sarah's waiting backstage for me to let her up. Uno momento. Well,
hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. Doing well.
Good.
Yeah. It's been a good day. But then
Any day
again,
you're breathing.
any day I'm breathing, I can wake up and get high. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit,
Hello, mate.
now they're coming out the word work. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Chris.
See, I made it.
Everybody's here. That's quicker than snot.
Yeah, I made it clean. See, below the nipple line. Below the nipple line.
Thank you.
It's just too fucking hot in here, man.
Oh, you got the heat.
Is that fan on?
Yes.
That one right there?
Yeah, that one there. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's moving.
There's two of them.
Oh,
One in
okay.
front of the other.
Okay. What's up, Melvin? This sure do be time. It's always do be time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's weird.
So Ryan, how come you're not playing golf?
So what's going on with everyone?
I just got off. I was live.
Yeah, Ryan White. Okay. Well,
I was
got
live
bored
all
of
morning. No, I came on
Don't
here.
decide
That's why.
to talk to your wannabe friends.
Yeah, my other friends. Yeah, you guys. Well, me and my friends have been on Discord. Between Discord and the YouTube's talking shit. So we've been messing with my friend Kaya. We've been messing with this guy Matt on her channel because he was talking about balls, and I was like, "Oh, you're talking about Tanner's balls now." And yeah, it just went from there. It was great. Because he thinks because he's a moderator, he's tough shit. He's not.
Well, that going around.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a good mood. I've been doing great.
Good.
Beautiful day out. Been to the beach.
There we go.
I forgot to do my one thing.
You're not cold, are you, Sarah?
No, why?
You see all that piled up. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, never
Chair.
mind. Oh, it's the chair. My bad. I'm saying things.
No, it's 80 degrees here.
I haven't gotten high after my nap yet. I think that's what's wrong.
Yes, you're nestling in for the winter already.
My video card just did an update.
Well, that should be good then. Maybe your game won't be so laggy.
Yeah, that was crazy that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yesterday, I went and bought liquid diamonds.
There you go.
Bite me. I still can't get my fucking pen to charge.
Yeah, batteries to shit.
Either battery shit or you need a different charger.
Or the
Or-
cable, because
Yeah, the
the
cord.
cable is kind of loose. I have shitty old ones.
Then use a new cable.
I ain't got a new cable.
Well, use a different one. One of the USBs that hook
Oh
up to
my
the keyboard.
god.
There's
I
a hole
only
in
have
my
so
bucket,
many.
dear Liza. A hole in my bucket, dear
All
Liza. A hole. Ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, they used to teach it in school and they don't anymore. It's kind of a lesson. And what it is you can find people that are fucking whiners that'll come right back to their original. Yeah.
They also used to sing Frere Jacques.
Yeah. I remember that.
Frere Jacques, donnez-vous, sonne la mattina, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong.
I heard that.
That's French.
No, it's French in my blood.
Mhm.
Come on.
First song I thought was that Mama Don't Take My Something Phone or something like that, like a record player. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a song from the 70s.
Different kind of school system there, I guess.
Right, right.
It wasn't a nursery rhyme, but that first song you were saying reminded me of a song. I'll figure it out.
What, Jacques?
No,
Yeah,
no,
did you
the
hear
one
the
before,
number?
figure it
Did
out.
you hear the number one hit song? Teacher wants to give me the strap.
I'm confused. Bring the chat up here.
Mama Don't Take My Kodachrome. Mama Don't Take My Kodachrome away. That song.
Mama don't take no shit.
That was my mom. She didn't take no shit. She told me this.
Go on.
If a belt don't work, I'll get a goddamn baseball bat. And if that stops working, I'll buy a gun and your ass will do what I tell you to do. That was my mom.
Wow.
She was only like 5'4". Yeah. She made sure that
It wasn't anything like mine that I explained the other day.
It's a Paul Simon song.
no. She didn't hit him. She never beat him. I was too big to beat him. It wouldn't hurt.
There you go.
It wouldn't have hurt.
That's crazy.
Well, one time I let her take me down at 14 because I just crashed her station wagon into the ditch. And I was supposed to be driving.
Oops.
She kind of went off to me, so I just went to the ground and let her hit on me a little bit, and I stayed the night away. Came back the next day. Yeah. Of course, we had to sit at the kitchen table, and that was a nice long call.
Oh yeah.
14,
Me
go
and my
for a joyride. That's what happened.
I've had so many talks with my mom. Oh,
Last
shit,
time my
playing-
mom left, I told her never again.
playing frickin' Yahtzee. Of all games.
Yahtzee's not bad. I like 10,000.
I have a half brother that's Queensland, Australia's Scrabble champ.
Wow.
Some years he makes 6 figures.
Wow.
Yeah, he makes good money.
From playing fucking Scrabble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have some wild ass tournaments, big dollar tournaments.
Yep, that's what he gets into.
Oh, like bingo, but Scrabble. Wasn't Boggle a thing back in the day? Boggle, people used to play Boggle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the government says they're running out of Adderall.
I don't
The
mind.
next time they make a bust of speed at the Mexican border, take it to the damn laboratory and let them turn it into Adderall. Duh.
Don't give me any ideas, Chris. What the
No,
fuck?
because that's what it is. That's what Adderall. It's speed, kids.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's in speed. That's all it is.
Adrenochrome.
That's what they wanted to put
Different.
brother on his kids with Adderall. Because we
fluid from a child.
Hey, Scorpio.
my mom, the thing my mom did for us is she didn't put us on Adderall.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't on that shit.
I wasn't even. My mom just took all sugar out of the house.
Fuck no.
You couldn't give me and my brother sugar when we were kids. My brother, you give him a piece of candy and he'd literally bounce off the walls.
My little brother had the kind of deficit where when the TV show was on, you couldn't shut him up. But the minute a fucking commercial would come on, he'd be glued to it and shut right up. It was weird. It was backwards.
That is weird.
We called him Gyro. It's all over the place.
I'd call him nutcase.
I grew up on not sugar.
All right, as far as I know.
Probably why I don't have sugar in my house now. I don't even think of sugar because I never use it.
I do in my coffees.
Only time I have sugar in my coffee is if I'm at a creamer.
I always spoon.
I got
half.
Yeah, I put 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee. I used to do 4.
My hazelnut creamer sweetens it plenty.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, hazelnut, yeah. That's full
That's
of
what I
sugar, and it's so bad for you.
Did you get that hat at, Ryan?
Ryan,
Huh?
do it. Wilfred Brimley here to talk about diabetes, folks.
That's the only way.
Hello, everyone. This is Wilford Brimley here to tell you about diabetes. It's your oatmeal.
Here we go.
Eat your oatmeal.
It's an oatmeal. Quaker. Right there, oatmeal. Reminded me more of Davy Jones than it did Wilford Brimley.
I got this hat at Value Village.
Look at the tentacles.
Oh, the tentacles, yeah. I got this hat at Value Village, actually. I just put it on. I was like, yeah, I just put it on. I was like, oh, it fits. You know, it's a little big, but it's a cool hat. And I kept it. Well, I just paid for it, obviously. Gives me a change of pace. And now it's like pulled off to the 70s, and I can wear it. Now it fits the, you know, it fits the weather.
Yeah, when you go outside, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, even inside it, you know. It helps. But I tried to wear it the other day, and it was all itchy. I didn't feel like.
Sarah just got back from taking her dog for a walk.
Oh yeah, took her to the beach. She loved it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, I took her to the beach, let her run on the beach. Kept teaching, through it for her. I'm just glad I was smart enough to remember her towel this time. Cause she
went,
so cute and
she went in for a swim?
Oh yeah, and I'll throw it out in the surf and she'll go get it.
Nice.
One time we were at the water here where I'm at, and this Puget Sound, and these one people had their dog, and he was like, I swear, like almost a mile out in the water swimming with the seals, and there was like white cap waves. We're like, what the heck? And the dog's just paddling. He's getting tired. And we're like, oh shit, that dog's gonna drown in front of our eyes. And he barely made it back. Like, 5 minutes later, everyone's like looking at the dog. It's like, oh my god, it's scary. Like what the hell is the dog doing up that far in the surf? Almost to Andacoris Island. Went to the island. Yeah, almost went out there.
That's one good thing. If it's he won't go after.
Yeah, that was scary. And that wasn't even my dog. I just love animals. I was like, holy cow.
There are days I surfing. She'll just look at me like, "Go get it yourself. I ain't going up there."
When I was walking shooter on the beach, I had the leash attached to me, and I walked out, and he's short, he's a beagle. So all of a sudden, I look over, and he's kind of floating. He's doing the doggy paddle. I was like, "Cool, he's swimming a little bit," but we weren't that deep, but like knee deep or so. I thought that was so funny. I was like, "Cool, at least he knows how to swim," but yeah, we're not going in any boats anytime soon. That's how
She go swimming the hard way. I went up river and went swimming, and she was on the shore. And I don't know if she thought I was in trouble or what, but she come barreling into the water.
Oh wow! Cool.
I think tomorrow I'll phone
leave me out here with all that woods.
I think tomorrow I'll phone up the eyeglass place, see how long till my fucking eyeglasses come in.
You still haven't gotten them from those ones a long time ago?
I need
Yeah,
to-
my new ones?
Yeah.
Still
Holy
waiting.
shit. Mine are busted up like a mug, and I need to get some new ones. But
Same here.
Well, they replaced the one arm because I
Oh.
sat on it and
Yeah.
fucked it up.
yeah, why did you need new ones? Then?
And-
My lens fell out.
because my prescription changed a bit.
Yeah.
And now that one arm they put on is very, very, very loose.
Oh, wrong screw, wrong spring.
One of the glasses on the right is scratched,
Ooh.
Busted.
so it always fucking bothers me when I'm looking at something and I see the scratch.
Yeah,
Go back to that one. It's right here.
It fucks with my eyes, which fucks with my head.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why some days when
Gotta
you're
get them
blind, you
replaced.
can't do nothing because you're blind. You're like, fuck,
Gotta
I'm
get
blind.
these replaced too.
Because my glasses have to be spotless. Spotless.
But that's all covered. Mine are all paid for.
Oh yeah, same.
Or before, otherwise we don't do it. I'll
There's a
probably
lot-
need it next year.
It was a lot better in the city because we had up to like $600 worth.
Oh, nice.
Here, it's 200.
Here they'll pay for my exam. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's a given. The
Here,
exam
they
is
cover it all.
government.
Here, they'll cover it
No,
all.
classes. Not anymore.
Because
These
I'm
drinks $9.
because of being on government assistance, I get it all paid for.
Same here. Yep, same.
Hello, Moto.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
That wasn't me. I almost thought it was me.
Concerning. For a group chat that I belong to, that it wouldn't matter if I answered it. Most of them would hang up anyway, so
So Jay Uso's back, Ryan,
Oh, wow.
on Raw.
Huh.
Yeah, he went to Cody Rhodes to get him onto Raw, and Cody got him on Raw.
he's sleeping.
See, we all
Picture
come
as
up, and Mr. Reese is supposed to be here.
He'll be here. It's too early. Give him another 25 minutes roughly.
Okay, we'll see.
About a quarter after the hour he comes. He moseys in, at his own leisurely pace. The fucking guy. Oh, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is not the tag team champions anymore.
That means nothing to me.
I was telling Ryan, but I see he's muted.
I'm listening. I gotta make a ponytail.
What did I say?
About Jay Uso coming back to Raw.
And then I said,
Something about Cody Rhodes.
and then I said,
I forgot.
yeah, you didn't hear.
I was trying to.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn is not the tag team champions anymore.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They were beat by Damian Priest and Finn.
Oh, so it's Judgment Day now?
Yep, they have them all.
Wow. I'll be right back.
Be
It's a
what?
stable. It's a stable of wrestlers. One is a female.
Really?
Yeah, so the female always beats on the guys, spears them, punches them, trips them, blah blah blah. And because she's a woman, they ain't hitting her back, obvious.
It's wrestling.
Yeah.
Testosterone soap opera.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is. Testosterone soap opera.
You got a problem with that?
I used to be really.
Start something to make me get my wrestler down by your wrestler.
I watched it back when China was wrestling.
Yep. I remember our talk. Yeah. Back in the good old days. It's not as
Good old-
good. The stories are shit. The wrestlers are not as good. There's no
Yeah.
charisma.
Fewer drugs.
Yeah, fewer drugs.
That kind of fewer drugs and alcohol. They wanted a different class of wrestler. That's what they got.
That's what they got. That's right. Just not as exciting as it used to be.
All the old wrestlers hate how it is.
I
Sergeant
bet they-
Slaughter, Roddy Piper, the Iron Sheik, rest in peace. Both of those guys are dead, Piper and Sheik. Crazy. Too many dead wrestlers.
Well, they can't live forever.
A lot
I
of
see
them
the-
die
I see the Hulkster-
real young.
Hulkster is still alive.
Yeah.
I seen him on
What?
TikTok or something not too long ago. A little kid walked up and was yelling, coming at him and tore his shirt. A little kid, man, couldn't have been more than 5. He had quite the spiel, man. Quite the spiel. Yeah, let's go.
Just last week, a wrestler died at 36 years old.
Yeah, I seen that. A lot of young ones
Yeah.
just poop. Don't want to say why.
Heart attack.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like a lot of them, heart attack or a drug overdose. Some suicide, some murder, but a lot of heart attack and drugs. Randy Savage, heart attack while driving, hit a tree.
Really.
Tree or a pole, one of the two. But yeah, he was gone before he even hit it.
Oh, yeah, they had a heart attack. He didn't feel it.
Oh shit, look at this fucking guy.
There he is. What's up, brother?
So,
Yeah. How you guys doing? How's it going?
Doing well.
He's getting high, bro.
Yeah.
He's getting high.
How's the 801?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? How's the 801?
Yeah.
wait,
Good.
You play golf today?
No. I got a new dryer today. Had
You got a
delivered.
new driver? What kind?
No. Dryer
Oh, dryer. Who cares about that?
for my clothes.
Ah,
Hate it when that happens.
Oh, you ain't got to hang them on the line no more, huh?
What about $200?
Double that, man.
$200.
Double
What?
that or more.
Wow, you really went out then.
You're gonna get something.
Because
You gotta
you can find dryers for even less than 200
You
easily.
don't buy junk. You don't buy fucking junk. You bought a Kenmore. What? Kenmore.
Leave it funny alone.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what I bought because now I already know I fucked up and I don't want to hear it from you guys. So
It's probably a
I'm going to tell
Kenmore. It's probably a Kenmore, I bet.
you more.
Yeah.
I bought from this guy. That's who sold it to me.
I don't know who
I
that
wouldn't
is.
doubt it. He looks like a crafty salesman.
He does. You don't know who that is?
No.
That's Jack Daniels.
Oh,
Jack Daniels.
I'll take your word for it.
I like Jim Beam.
I like
Kathy.
you.
I like Jack better.
I like the Captain.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather
Captain
drink.
Morgan, that is.
You guys are weird.
Winston tastes
Winston
good like a
sucks.
cigarette should. No filter,
They're
no
out
flavor.
there
They
for you.
taste like
They're all
toilet.
natural.
I just
Winston
remember that.
sucks compared to Marlboro.
Marlboro never supported NASCAR.
Marlboro sucks. Fuck Marlboro.
Hell no.
Do they still even make Territons?
Who?
I don't know, but I used to smoke Parliaments every once in a while.
What was the first
Yeah, they
cigarette you
still
ever
make
smoked? Potato. Sarah,
What?
what was the first cigarette you ever smoked?
Marlboro Gold 100. The
How
gold
old
pack
were you?
was 6.
You was 6?
I've been smoking since I was 6.
Hold on. I think there's something wrong with static or something going on. You've been smoking how long?
51 years.
Since you was 6.
Yes.
No, daily. How much daily though?
Huh?
That wasn't daily though, was it? I mean, okay, so I smoked in 4th grade, got busted. And my mom would go steal cigarettes and go out in the field with Playboy and look at Playboy and smoke cigarettes in 4th grade. But
I got busted smoking in the 5th grade.
the first
Me
time,
too.
And
5th grade. That's where I got busted. 5th.
3 packs of cigarettes, 2 packages of Swisher Sweet cigars, and a pouch of pipe back to back. She figured it'd make me sick. When we got done, she's like, "Now, do you want to smoke?" I said, "Yeah, I got a cigarette."
so me and my brother got busted in a shed, and we were smoking. I think they were called Kent 2s or something. That's the first pack we ever smoked. And my mom busted, and they did the same thing, made us all smoke, split a cart. And my
Right.
brother was crying, throwing up and shit, and I just kept on smoking that shit.
So I mean, I had to smoke them one right after the other, chain smoking.
Yeah. My parents gave up before I did.
If you're gonna smoke, you went down and you remember the old Laredo set where you made your own Laredos? They come with a can of pipe tobacco or a can of tobacco, a little bit thing of tube, and your machine. She went down and bought me that kit. I just made my own.
Well, I got busted in 4th grade, but I wasn't really smoking full time. I'd say I didn't start smoking full time until I was like probably 12.
My stepdad gave me a cigarette.
Hot cigarette, same time.
But then I think 15 is when I started smoking weed.
I was
No,
10.
hold on. That's opposite. I started smoking weed at 12. I didn't start smoking cigarettes again full time from the first time I tried it till I was 15. Yeah, I smoked weed pretty much full time since I was 12. Not cigarettes.
Yeah, I started smoking weed at 10, haven't gave it up yet.
And here we are.
Cheers.
Here we are.
Getting high legally.
It'll
Yeah.
kill you.
While people in other states are getting busted for this shit left and right.
I know. It's so
They're mad as hell. And you can't blame them.
legal. I think the world should be legal. I've never known anybody to get high, get behind the wheel of a car, and go out and kill somebody driving.
No,
Not
if you
because of-
drive too slow.
Yeah, they might
Unless
have
they
when
fell-
they
Unless they fell
something
asleep.
was out of their control.
That's different. They fell asleep. That isn't why they crashed. They fell asleep. That's why they crashed.
Yep.
It's not like drinking.
Fuck.
Oh,
I mean, yes, people die all the time because of drunk driving. Being high behind the wheel. And that's like Chris said, they fall asleep. I've never been so stoned I couldn't drive.
Never.
Never.
Well, in fact, I drive better stoned than half people drive fucking when they're sober.
I learned to drive
Exactly.
stoned. I learned to drive stoned at night. So.
I mean, some people just can't drive, period.
Night driving's always the best. Less traffic.
Yep, that too, yep. Get done smoking a joint. My mom's like, you want to go for a drive? Sure. Here, you're driving. What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, in my younger years when I traveled a lot, if I was driving, I always wanted to do my driving at night. I preferred it.
Hey, Reese. What's going on, brother?
Reese. Mike,
just-
motherfucking Reese.
In here. Now I don't have a license. I just walk everywhere. It's safer that way for everybody.
I lost my license the first time for years, the second time for 10. And I've had it back ever since.
Dang.
I'll never lose it again.
I actually need to apply for mine. I just haven't yet. Can't afford it. If I get my license, that'd open me up to be able to do delivery driving jobs like parts driver or something.
I quit drinking at 19 for, God, I don't know how many. It was over 20 years I quit drinking at
I stay home.
19. I got into a car wreck and I didn't even know I was driving. I lost an entire week.
Well,
Too expensive to drive.
thank God I never wrecked or anything, but I mean, there's times like my mom and sister wake me in the morning. Why's your car running sideways in the driveway? The door's still open, the radio flat. I don't know. Well, where's the
Yeah, I don't.
But, yeah, thank God I never hurt nobody. But yeah, I don't do that anymore. I just stay home.
Stranger in the chat.
Nope. Now I just drink till I have a good buzz and I'm good.
Oh,
Vegeta.
God.
Vegeta.
Googly eyes.
You better stay awake.
Who's falling asleep?
Picking on Potato. If I let her go to sleep now, till midnight.
we just have enough e-top.
Yeah, usually she's squawking to be on the camera.
That's because right now she's trying to sleep. The only
Maybe
reason
she needs her beauty sleep.
No. She can wait another 3.5 hours and go to bed. because she's
Well,
usually in
yeah,
bed.
3 o'clock. Yeah.
That's easier with the bird than with the kid.
Oh no, she had me up till midnight. It's like you're supposed to be in bed already.
He says,
How
I'm
can I go to
hungry.
bed?
I'm thirsty. I'm scared of the dark.
I don't have to go for that.
Did you put a cover over it at night?
Oh yes, yeah. Her entire cage is covered.
Is your bedroom in a different room?
Yes, my bedroom's clear at the other end of the house, but I can
Okay,
put her to bed right now and watch a movie.
My niece is
so
very. You knock on the wall or whatever and say, "I've got a gun." Anytime you knock, you would say, "I've got a gun."
Awesome.
It's pretty cool.
No, I made sure that I could put her to bed and still be out here in the living room and do whatever it is I'm doing, and her still be in bed asleep. I wasn't gonna have one that the slightest sound had to be. Now somebody comes over and comes in the house, and then I have to uncover her. She'll scream until I do. She wants to see who's here.
What'd she say when she wants to know?
Mom, who's here?
Huh?
She says, Mom, who's here? Hi, hon.
Scorpio.
Nobody here speaks Parish. Crap, I can't translate.
Hold on.
it's
It
pretty
sounds like
dark.
there's some Irish person here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the moon. I don't know if you can see it.
Hi, Scorpio. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
It's a pleasure to see you.
You too, honey bear. No, I'm hands-free. Yay.
Hey, my
What,
daughter
love?
got a new tattoo the other day.
What'd you get?
Winnie the Pooh and Piglet walking around a tree.
Yeah.
And it says, if there's ever a time when we can't be together, just go to your heart. That's where I'll always be.
Ah, that's so sweet.
So that was her tattoo for me.
Oh,
One
Mrs.
minute.
Piggy.
We used to watch Winnie the Pooh when she was young.
Yeah.
So it's our thing. And I didn't know she's gonna. I knew she's gonna get the Winnie the Pooh and shit. But the words, yeah, I didn't know she knew that. And I thought it was pretty cool.
It is. It's called the can. Oh, sure, Mike made a meme up of me. Oh, I shot it down. I just made it so much better.
Don't scream at people then, CRR.
CCRR. It's good to see you. Been a while.
21, yeah.
Not to be confused with CCR.
Right.
Much different.
Roll in. Coach. I'm ready to play.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? That's still in my head, man.
That's perfect for mods.
Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling.
Rolling,
Betty Amber.
rolling on the river.
Like them.
Get up, 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 up.
Damn song's in my head since Scorpio put it in my head earlier.
See what I'm doing to him? I'm breaking him down for you guys. Yeah.
When somebody else is, I'm tired of telling him what to play.
Well, if he doesn't play my song, he doesn't get to spank me. So he's lost.
It took me aback by her even knowing the song.
See the faith he has in me.
It was
Oh my
a
God!
wow moment. Oh, wow.
It was.
Someone's trying to
This girl is amazing. Oh my God.
Where the hell's Reese? I thought he was coming up. It's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday, isn't it?
He's off. He was on panel. He had a fajita to finish up.
Yeah.
Is he doing
He's
the church today? Yeah.
No, that's tomorrow. No, actually, last week was the last time, I believe.
Every
Oh,
day's
for the
Wednesday.
season.
Yeah, for the season.
Every day's Wednesday now. Just saying.
Friday, I'm in love with you.
He has no church rights to do now. He doesn't have to do his yard work. That season's all done.
Well, when you insulted him about his guitar, his
Well,
guitar playing, I think
hey,
you pushed it
I
too
don't
far.
insult nothing. Hey, it's Nightbot that says it.
No, don't blame Nightbot now.
There's no Zach.
Hurt his feelings.
JP.
JB.
Who's JB? Who's
Well,
that?
it's because JB is a mod.
And
Mods have they have that privilege.
I've never heard of JB. Is
Use
there
all
a
points.
JB mod in
and
here?
chatter thing.
There can't
I
be a
wonder
JB
which-
mod.
I wonder which one he's referring to as chatter thing. One of you guys is chatter thing.
Maybe me.
Chatter.
What? Quack
Chatter,
quack.
chatter. Chow, wow. I love me some English duck. Ah,
Fire in
I
the
love-
hole, Jay.
blow. Blow it my way. I need it.
Hey, don't make me come goose you.
So good. You want to goose him?
Oh, Jay, give you a good stuffing.
Oh God. That just sounded so wrong.
It was meant to. Oh, some extra dumplings, sir. Oh, cool, blow me.
Who's blowing who? What?
Blowing feathers out her mouth. It was a
Hey,
good
Chris.
day.
Captain.
Yep.
The other night,
No.
I think my
I
phone
passed
died. I
out.
can't remember what happened, but fuck.
I hope you had fun because I just
No.
let it run.
Chris, are you wearing clothes or are you naked as a book?
Hey, I'm dressed from the waist
That's
down.
for you to find out, for me to know.
I'm dressed,
Avert your eyes, girls. Oh,
I'm
my
dressed
gosh.
from the waist down.
Nipple shot.
Well, okay.
No,
Let me ask the ladies. Ladies, are you offended by Chris?
I'm just
No.
jealous because his boobs are better than mine. Oh my god. Crap.
Oh,
Gonna have to do some more double cream.
Potato time.
They're going to say, hey, more
Put a
David.
brown, Chris. Put a brown.
Put a bra on, Chris.
That's why I'm this high with my camera. Normally it's a lot lower.
Put a bra on.
Except Mike is looking at you going, tut, tut, tut. This is
Hey,
not
Mike.
what you're meant to do.
Maybe
God.
Sarah. Maybe
Hey, God,
Sarah
it's
will do
terrible.
that.
Uh-oh, here comes 801.
Hey,
But thank
God,
God the
it's
parrot can't
terrible.
look at it.
Hey,
Poor
God.
parrot would drop dead if he saw
Yeah,
them
that red
nipples.
beard and shit. Hagar the remember this?
Yeah, the comic strips. Yep, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hagar the Horrible.
Oh!
His wife is always bitching at him all the time.
Right?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember from the newspaper clippings when you used to get
That
comics.
sounds about right.
Oh, wait to see what awaits you, Mike. Wait till you
Behind
see.
every good man, there's a
He's
woman.
a bitchy woman.
Oh, no. We're going to do the... No. Annie Lennox and different version. I believe
You
her
know-
version.
That song was originally written bitchy woman, not witchy woman.
I think it was, yeah.
Bitchy woman, see how much she owns.
Right?
Canadians backstage.
Oh,
Well, I'm sitting
I'm
here
rolling
watching
the joint. I got
the
preoccupied.
stars align.
Oh, shit. I gave all mine away yesterday.
Oh yeah. The studio's limited to 6 people on screen. Sorry, CRR.
Oh, but I do
Can
have
head
this.
out for a moment.
What?
Yeah, I'll have to see if we're in stream notes or stream whatever the other one off.
I could drop down.
You hold on there. I won't be. I'll be going off soon to charge my phones per usual, and then you can hop up. Teach these buggers a lesson.
Still got one more than Mafia funeral pre-rolls left.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm
Hold
saving
on.
it. I'll save it for a bit.
Nice.
Mafia sounds strong.
Maybe tomorrow night or the night after. Those are the-
Oh shit. Oh shit. Now Race wants up. Oh my god.
Somebody's got to go.
No one's that guy yet.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Do you want me to hop up? Hop out. I'll hop out for a minute.
I can't
Go
answer
on.
that. I can't
No.
answer that.
Fair is fair.
Hey, bro. Hey. Go ahead, Mike.
All right.
What a dilemma.
Fix your bot, man.
My bot is fine.
That guy
what's
hates
not fun?
ER. What's up?
Sure.
I
bro?
Yes.
didn't even type caps. I just use an @ to say hi back to Mike. And his name happens to be in caps.
I can't help that.
Like, sure you can.
No. You can tell Mike Reese to put his fucking name normal and not
You
fucking
can just
all
let
caps.
your mods, you can just let your mods deal with it. Not
That's
a bot who
almost as
doesn't know
bad
better.
as saying, "Hey, Mike, change your Nightbot."
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Or you
So
could
how's
just
everybody?
type it up. I'm good. How are you doing? How's
Yeah.
BC? How's them
Oh.
fires doing?
I don't know. No fires around me.
I know. Well, yeah, you're
we
pretty.
have
pretty
fires
south.
we have fires every year. Keep in attention.
Yeah, I know. What
They
the fuck?
scare you.
Bad campers or something? What the fuck?
Who the hell knows? Probably. Smokey would say that. You know, you can
Only
prevent
you.
forest fires. Yeah, same old, pretty much same old. I'm thinking about starting a different little YouTube venture, doing a reaction channel, but
Oh, yeah.
my
A reaction of what?
I was originally thinking of just doing music stuff. Then I was thinking of doing more political stuff. Now I think I might do 2 channels or a mix. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I
It's
don't know.
hard for me to say because the political you won't get as much as
I don't know about that. If you look at some of the people who do it,
yeah,
see that, and that's
yeah.
what's originally what led me toward music, because I'm seeing
Well,
these
you'd
music.
have to think of something really good to draw them in and offer that all the time.
No, absolutely, you have to do that well. But you know, I started by I never really watched music reactions, and I started watching them somewhat fairly recently.
And the same
I'm-
with them. There's fucking hundreds of fucking music reactions.
there is,
So
but
you have to fucking be unique.
But you see some of these guys, they've only been around 6 months, and they got like 100K subs.
I know of people that's been like 6 months for like over 1 million people subs.
Yeah, well, but you can. It's some of these channels, the ones that don't do well, it's very obvious like why they don't do well. They kind of suck. But.
Yeah, there's no charisma.
Yeah, and they just they don't say much about the music. They don't say much about lyrics. They just kind of sit there for 4 minutes and bob their head.
Yeah, people need facts and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I'd be fucking really good at. And I asked a question on my community page, and I just haven't worked on it yet.
Yeah, no,
Because-
it's.
Go on.
I was just gonna say, for somebody like me, I'm very well aware of what music I like, and I've been very exposed to it all because I actively search it.
Are you gonna do just your music, or are you gonna take requests from
and
your
that's kind of
subs?
that's the kind of the point I'm getting at. A lot of the reaction channels, a lot of what people like is first time reactions. But if I just look at music I like, I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of do stuff that is outside what you mainly listen to, even though I think it might make my ears bleed. But if you're not doing first time reactions, so obviously there's the vocal coach and the singer's reaction channel, and they break
Yep.
down how people sing. I don't have that talent, obviously. So if I'm doing reactions on stuff I know well, I at the very least have to delve into lyrics and stuff like that. So, it's got to be songs with meaning. It can't be, reaction to Motley Crue singing "Smoking in the Boys' Room." There's nothing to talk about, right?
Well, you're not a slave, Jay, because slaves don't get paid. But prostitutes definitely get paid.
I'm gonna drop down. I'll be back, guys.
Okay. Who wants to come up? I got room for one more. Hey, Chris, come back.
Get your ass up here, Captain.
How you doing, Mike?
Not doing bad, man. It's hot as fuck today.
Yeah, it was.
We were like almost 98 with the humidity. It sucked.
Same. I think we're getting the same.
Yeah, it was thick.
It's still fucking. Once I walk out my room to go to the washroom, I'm like,
Yeah. Why? I'm so glad I put central air into this place. It's so much better.
yeah.
It's actually been really mild out here on the West Coast this year.
Wow. Yeah, Ryan was saying that. He's
Well,
in
it's-
Tacoma, Washington, which is
Yeah.
just south of you.
Yeah, we had the whatever it was last year or the year before. We had, it was 40 degrees where I live, and it's barely been in the 30s, but a few days this year. It's obviously the carbon taxes are working, right? Not.
Yeah. Darling.
Ooh, no pun intended. Oh, that's funny.
Who knew, right? A little bit of carbon tax and the temperature goes down.
Who would have knew that carbon dioxide makes trees grow and trees make us live?
Well, it's from a Canadian perspective, this whole carbon thing is completely ridiculous. The amount of landmass, the amount of trees we have here, we are a carbon negative nation.
Yeah.
Well, I think we all need to go to electrical vehicles that take so much power that it takes as much to run 30 cars as it does to run a whole city. Because it makes so much sense.
Thumbs up. And then after the thumbs, you just twist the thumbs and you get that.
Right?
That shit is funny, dude. It cracks me up. We can't run our own grid with the power that we're putting out now, but let's everybody charge your vehicles. You can't run your air because we have to run your car.
How about that?
You hear about that
Right?
with Sweden in the last winter? Did you guys hear about that with Sweden last winter? They
No.
did the same. They did the same thing. They were pushing electric cars like crazy, and then during the winter they said we don't have enough electricity to charge the cars, so nobody's allowed to drive their electric cars anymore.
Well, you see what's going on in China? They got like I don't know, 100,000 some electrical cars off the side. Well, they're selling them all these vehicles because they're, EV friendly and shit, but yet they're all here. Did you really sell them, or you guys faking it, or
Well, it's all a game of three card. It's all a game of 3-card Monte anyway. Let's talk about the cobalt mines for the batteries and stuff like that.
Oh,
It's just as environmentally bad as driving a car with a gas engine.
Let's just play poker. What game you want to play?
It's like the push on don't eat meat because meat is bad for the environment. The processing for vegan alternatives is worse.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait.
That shit cracks me up. I watched a YouTube video the other day, and these people pulled up behind a Tesla just to see if he was okay. He was broke down on the side of the highway. The guy's like, I need gas for my car. And they're like, you're driving a Tesla. He opens up his trunk and pulls out a generator. He didn't have gas to charge his car.
He had a generator, so it runs off gas.
I was like, that's funny. That just defeated the whole purpose of having an electric car.
Yeah, that is
Huh?
crazy.
What do you mean? Because see, if you didn't have that gas, that little bit of gas that you had, it would have been good. You know,
Yeah.
he could have had a diesel truck come fix it.
Right. Yeah, diesel, man. Diesel fuel, that shit's expensive now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember diesel fuel used to be like, diesel fuel used to be like almost $2 cheaper than regular fuel.
It used to be a third of the price.
Yeah. It's just raw. It's raw gas.
Well, it's a byproduct of gasoline.
Yeah.
So they want everybody to have all these go to diesel now. Everybody did. So now it's more expensive than fucking gasoline.
Oh, here's one for you, 801. Hey, cowboy, seen any UFOs in Utah? Just look up at that sky, brother. The answer is upward.
Where's that from?
Jay.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Have they probed you yet?
Yeah, probe me.
We're looking like we got
Can't
So,
probe
hey,
you?
no, it's like I've asked people. I asked this question to someone the other day. I don't know if it was on here or answered, but when was the youngest you ever remember seeing satellite in the sky? How old were you the first time you seen a satellite?
I was probably 7, and that was looking through a telescope from one of my parents' friends.
Okay, how old were you?
7.
7.
What year was it? When you were 7. then?
Well, 74,
Oh, so you've had them that long.
81.
And what's up there now? Yeah, they've had that technology shit longer than we've known.
Oh, yeah,
They've had,
dude.
they've had the computers in the 40s, and we didn't even find out till the 80s, late 80s, you know, to
Oh,
really get.
Yeah,
When
we were
did
up
we
north.
get? When did we get PCs in our houses? What, 79, maybe?
Late 70s, yeah.
And that was just like bricks and it's barely anything.
Oh, and then you went to dial up after that, which was so good. They had this technology back in the 30s and shit, and people don't. They did. They had to.
Right. Yeah, when we were up north, actually a couple weeks ago, we actually seen all of the we seen
What
the
were you doing?
Starlink system go through. It was like a train. It was just literally a train of lights up in the sky, super bright.
What are you doing?
It was pretty crazy.
Here's my old China plate.
It's not even my cat. This cat lives across the street. Can you hear the ice cream man?
Go get me an ice cream. A chocolate dip.
Dude, the guy's driving 100 miles an hour.
I'll
You
go
gotta
stop
chill
in
on
front
ice
of
cream.
him. Go jump in front of him. He'll stop.
Guy drives 100 miles an hour through here. Fuck. I'm serious. I mean, it's like, are you really selling ice cream? What the fuck are you doing?
Chocolate dip. Oh,
Really?
We getting
really what?
here.
This cat just ran up, getting the fly or whatever, just ran up my leg, my shoulder, and hopped up there. Now it's eating that fucker. Got it. Look at that fucker. It's not even my cat. It lives
Damn.
across the street.
We got some storms coming.
Yeah, it does. Wow, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's getting dark as all crazy up in here.
Which way is it moving?
I would be coming from I would say it's not coming from north, probably west.
I'll tell you what, the last 2 nights out here have been one of the coolest things I've ever heard. The thunder, along with the lightning show, but the thunder was the shit. I haven't heard it so loud and powerful in a long time.
Yeah,
Hey,
last
Louise,
weekend
And
how you
last so
doing?
long,
bad
and
shit.
last a long time.
How's
It's
it
been
going?
cool as fuck. And it rained hard, quick, done,
Yeah,
but
we had
it was,
a big old tornado that took out almost close to 4 miles. About I'd say 2 towns over from us. It took out almost 4 miles down 96. I mean, you go down 96 3 towns away, dude. Like literally down the highway, like everything, the woods, it's all flat. It's crazy.
my neighbor's going up to the, what is it, they call it the top of the thing, the peninsula or something, where you go camping.
Copper Harbor
Way up in the, yeah, he's going there in a few.
up in the UP.
Yeah, but he goes out to Michigan. I mean, he's there probably 6 times a year.
Right.
And I want to go out there when he's going to Sakatu or Sakata.
Yeah, Sakatah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out with him on that one.
Yeah, it's nice up there. It's a pretty place up in the UP. It's a whole different world.
Oh, dude, he wants to move to Michigan. He says it's the most beautiful place he's ever seen.
We got lots of water.
He loves it, you know. And he might, you know, but he says that's one of the most beautiful places he's ever been is Michigan.
Yeah. Down where I'm at, I mean, we do got a lot of woods and stuff. It's just so overpopulated in my county. Like we go to the UP and it's like you're
Dude,
literally
like where I'm at, yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
I like it. I want to get like 10, 15 acres, put my house right in the middle of it. If I
Yeah,
want
but
to
in
walk
20
outside,
years it's gonna be overran.
no one's gonna see me. Yeah, but
20 years they will.
if you got 15 acres and you keep that acreage, I mean, you got to worry about people coming on your land, but that's what they make trail
And
cams.
people selling around you and everything.
Whatever, get over it.
Well, that's why you leave it though. Hey, get the fuck down there, Dad. Damn it.
Cat's eating his weed. Oh, this is catnip.
Yeah, my other phone just, the battery's out and shit. But my other phone still works. Where I'm the 801 still.
I believe that is
I
correct.
just can't hear on it. That's why it had to be a new phone.
Believe?
I believe that's correct. Yes.
You believe?
I believe.
You don't sound so sure.
I'm 90%.
90.
Yeah, but when I get like, I bet on this pool. It's like $20,000 if you can make it to the Super Bowl. I bought 6 tickets, so I got 6 tickets all year. I have to bet every one of them every football game. So I'm thinking about betting them all 6 on Kansas City on Thursday against the Detroit Lions because I think Kansas City will win. So, and then the season starts, on Saturday and Sunday. But you got to make it to the Super Bowl. But if you can have a ticket left, it's like $20,000 pot. So 2 people do it. Split 10-10, I guess. But I spent $100. $20 ticket. You buy 5, you get 1 free.
Hi, Diane.
So what's the answer, Mike?
Right there.
There you go. But a Canadian also invented basketball and insulin.
Yeah.
Gonna-
Basketball. George Clint,
Naismith.
Jim Clint, Naismith. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna go get myself a freaking 100cc motor and learn how to. I'm gonna build a bracket under a wheelchair. I'm gonna make the first gas-powered wheelchair.
Canadian invented the snowmobile.
That one's a
those,
kind of a gimme, though.
Think about how
yeah.
much snow you guys have, though. I mean,
The handicap buses, insulin.
Yeah, that's the biggest one.
Yes, that is the biggest one. Millions have been saved because of this one man. One Canadian man.
So what are you saying?
What do you mean? What am I saying? If you're not paying attention?
What are you saying? So
he's saying
Canadians is shit? Or?
Canadians
What?
have great inventors.
Yeah, we have great inventors.
Canadians live in the snow. They think of things people need. Us Americans, we're just like, well, we got all this technology. We got all these German scientists. We're going to invent stuff that can destroy the world. It's crazy.
All right. All right. I'm going to drop down, Mike.
All right. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Surprised Captain didn't come back up yet. Or Chris.
What did you call me?
Captain Chris. Dang, these skies are fuzzy out here. The wind is starting to whip, and the skies are like getting like
Cadbury milk tray.
funky crazy.
Or when Jay needs chocolate, right, Jay? Captain is putting a bra on.
Do what?
He's sewing it up out of a sail. Oh, so mean to each other. Gosh. Damn kids. Can't take them anywhere. Oh my goodness, what a day. That was a weekend. I helped my new neighbor moved in, and I helped him build basically it's a 12 by 10, you might as well say almost 2-story shed.
A brand new neighbor?
Yep.
Oh, there's some more. Holy shit. Goalie mask was invented by a Canadian.
Yeah, it was Jacques Plante, wasn't it?
Jacques Plante, yes, in 1960. Lacrosse.
Yeah.
Obviously, ice hockey. The walker. Acetylene.
Well, thank God.
Things that were not invented in Canada.
Baseball.
Calcium carbide. Java programming language.
I'm going to give you things that weren't invented in Canada. The pet rock.
Oh, God.
The Teletubbies.
Anti-gravity suit. Wow. CPR mannequin.
Like, you want to know what else you guys invented that somebody in Michigan is getting rich off of right now? Uper lights. Yeah, the rocks that I go up north, that's basically why I go up north, is to go find the Uper lights. They actually came from Canada through the glaciers. You guys probably knew about it before we did.
I don't even know what you're talking
Oh, they're cool as hell. A camera would not do them any justice to be able to see them to glow, but yeah, they're
IMAX.
really bright.
Wow. Quartz clock. Standard time. Wow. Walkie-talkies.
Oh shit. Now I don't know then.
Why does underwear only come in 5 packs and not 7? Is it the 8th wonder of the world?
Jeez.
That's interesting.
Oh, there's lots of stuff like that. It's like USB hubs. They pretty much come in 4, then 7. I mean, you find exceptions, but for the most part, 4,
Yeah,
7, then 11.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. 4, 7, and 11. Yeah. I was just thinking that before you spit it out before I could.
I was thinking about it because I was looking at them this morning.
Oh, nice.
Because I've got one on my table that's 4. I've got one that's got 4 plugins, but I need more. Because I bought some USB lighting and a mic in anticipation.
Well, they have a bunch of them on Amazon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I bought
Like
the
fucking,
USB lighting and
I've
the
seen
USB
at
mic.
least 10.
7 will probably do me. I'm using 3 of the 4 right now regularly. And I need 3 with the stuff I just bought.
Don't cheap out. That's all I'll say. Those cheap ones fucking don't last.
Yeah, no, there's one that's the same brand as the one I have now that's got a 7, which will charge as well with a wall plug-in for like $40.
Nice.
And the one I've had now, I've had for probably like 3 years at least. And it's still working well. So
midweek champagne party on the boat? Huh. Okay, you want to send me in a plane ticket, Jay, and I'll come. Meet me in London at whatchamacallit. I forget the name of that fucking airport. Shit. Slips my mind. Password, dickhead. In London.
Oh.
Okay. England. I can't remember the name. I said it not that long ago. Maybe a few weeks.
I think I might know, but I'm gonna look it up first. Yeah, I was right. Heathrow. That's
that's it. Heathrow. Yeah. Scorpio can come. Oh my God. Of course she says it that way. You behave, woman.
I thought you were thinking of the Toronto one. Toronto Pearson, man. Come on.
Nah. Fuck Pearson. I used to work there.
Are you allowed out of the country now?
I was always allowed out of the country.
No. There was a time we were not allowed out of the country if we were not getting the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's lifted. That's long gone. I'm saving to go to Ireland.
He's gonna become Irish.
Yes. With no kilt though.
That's Scottish, man.
And Irish also has them. Don't be so naive.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ireland is pretty much kind of over there where Scotland is.
No, I know that it is. It's off the mainland. It's an island.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a leprechaun wearing a kilt.
What the fuck? What the- Oh my god.
Just,
They prefer to be called small people.
Gold chasers.
Right. Never
Hey,
seen
what's
one.
up, Midnight?
midnight.
How's it
Dress
going,
code.
Midnight?
Oh god.
It's funny.
Good night, Jay.
It's,
Yeah,
Have a good-
my chat vice went so fast I
brother.
didn't even catch it at first. Thanks for coming, Jay.
Dude, this storm is rolling in. They're saying 30 to 45 mile an hour winds.
Lovely.
It's getting stupid. The trees are like freaking starting to bend over out here right now.
Lovely. Hopefully they don't smash into your windshield
Take a
or your
video.
house.
Right?
Go through your fucking living room window or your bedroom window.
That was my fan.
Okay, it looks like it's gonna storm or something.
It is. I thought I heard the siren going off, but it wasn't.
Oh, that's not supposed to do nothing.
You come say hi. Come here.
Tomorrow,
Oh, look. You want to come up here and say
I
hi?
guess I need
Oh,
to
no.
get the dogs
Oh, did you-
outside. I
oh,
need to
did-
get the dogs
Oh, say
outside.
hi. Oh,
Come on, girls.
Hyper dog.
Big old
Bobby.
spaz. Okay, yeah. Mom's calling me. I gotta go.
Gotta get outside, girls.
Both of these dogs are mama's girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. They'll come in the man cave, they'll chill with me. As soon as she walks out that door, they want nothing to do with me. Like, fuck you.
Pretty much.
Mom's out, I'm out.
I'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna
fine,
be
I ain't walking you then.
It's eerie looking. Definitely eerie looking out here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it now, but yeah, it went from gray to like,
Wow.
Are you in a trailer park?
yeah.
Well, you better run, man. Those twisters come right through there.
I'm not worried about it. If it's my time, it's my time. What are you gonna do? I mean, I could go get in my truck right now and drive to go try to find shelter, and a tree could fall on me, and I would have been safer staying in my house.
Yeah.
I don't worry. I mean, it does freak me out. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we had the tornadoes and all that shit last weekend, and I was a little freaked out. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Work, you know?
It sucks to be American.
Hey, it sucks to be anyone in the world nowadays.
I don't know what you. I don't get no fucking natural disasters.
I don't know.
I'm
pretty
just
much
saying it
don't-
sucks. It sucks in general, just being in the world, no matter where you are nowadays. Between government and everything else, it just sucks.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
Well, eventually, something or someone will try to kill you. Oh yeah, she's raining now.
Is he snoring over there?
Yeah, 801 is.
Yeah.
Good night,
801.
Good night, princess.
I was gonna ask him earlier, how are you talking and napping at the same time?
Say, I think 801's muted though. Or did you mute him?
Yeah, he
I
muted
did.
it.
Oh, he was snoring.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm even gonna do this. See ya.
801's like, I'm so out.
No, I was actually gonna ask him, how are you napping and talking at the same time? Because from the time I've showed up, almost exclusively, he opened them a couple times, but his eyes were closed almost since the time I showed up.
Yeah, he can't handle. He can't handle his alcohol.
Yeah. You work a long day and you come home and have some drinks. It does sometimes tend to put you to sleep.
You don't work.
I mean, I was that
don't
way when I
work.
was drinking. My problem was I was drinking the whiskey and all that stuff, but I'd be drinking like Red Bulls, so it would make me hyper. You know, it's like I was mixing a downer with an upper, and it would have like it's almost, it was like crack. I never smoked crack, but I could imagine it was like it didn't matter what I did, I was just ready to go. I'm like,
Crazy.
but luckily, like I said, I'm glad I'm out of that stuff right now. I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had no whiskey, no vodka, no Red Bull, none of that for 7 months now, over 7 months. So
Well, he just killed it for himself. If you're drinking, you can't come up. You can chill in the chat.
Did he wake up?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just saying I'm gonna have that rule.
yeah. Well, yeah. What's his name? Slash. You know how I'm talking
Yeah.
about Slash.
Yes.
He was really bad with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much that I banned him from mine.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
all right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the dogs out with the wife real quick before it starts pouring down like stupid.
Keep
Oh,
an eye
now
on the
they
dogs, they'll
want
tell
you.
you.
Tell the
They'll tell
mother
you
to
what the weather's
take
like.
care of them. Right?
Well, if 2 people take 2 dogs out, it's easier to get them to go.
Mama's bitches. That's
I'll
what
be
they need
right
to have.
back. Right.
Diet Mountain Dew. That's so bad for you. Midnight. How you doing, darling?
I'm good. I'm watching the moon here and the stars.
Cool.
Chilling. It's bad when you have to get a reception if you stand outside like a fucking squawker. It's a nice night though. I won't complain.
Is it warm?
It's so warm, so still. It's almost too still. You know, the kind of scary, like, oh crap.
Nice. At least it's not raining.
It's not. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And I still can't figure out what stars I'm looking at.
A
There's one that
moment
looks
ago
like a
you were
Y.
snoring, 801. Go on. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. I'm looking at one that looks like a Y, and I don't know if it's a scorpion's tail. Well, 801, what did you do? Get some water and coffee into you. Oh. He's just tired. We've all done it. We're not without flaws, all of us.
Well, yep. Been there, done that.
That's it. Everyone's alive. We're doing okay. Do, 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 do. You got that song in my head now. I didn't start the fire.
Oh God.
I'm afraid to sing it in case I do something.
You put Copperhead Road on my fucking
I
head.
know. It's a brilliant tune. It's so good. I must have brought it up for a reason, darling, because I never listened to it. I haven't listened to it in years.
Yeah, that was his only hit. Like,
Was
he
it?
fell onto big, deep fucking hard times.
Oh, God love him. Oh,
I'm trying to remember who that was.
Steve Earle.
Oh, right.
and I never produced or worked with anyone after that.
Not that I know of.
Such a pretty song, like. It's strange when people make an amazing song and then they're just disappearing. Like, whoa, hold on a minute, what was that?
Well, no, there's a lot of people like that. I don't think they necessarily disappear in some cases.
Yeah.
They just don't get the notoriety after. Like Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, they had that one song, What Is What? Nothing after that, as far as radio play and stuff.
Yeah. What year was that?
Or What I Am. Sometime 80s? I don't know. Probably, I'm going to guess 84-ish, maybe 83.
That's strange, because
Hey,
there wasn't
Chris.
much competition then.
Smoke
The
it
market
up.
was. Yeah.
No, that's wrong. Google's trying to tell me that song came out in 88. There's no way that's right.
Maybe.
No? Well, maybe.
How
Yeah, maybe.
how did it do in the charts? You know, even by the chart list. Do you remember the chart list?
There
They
were
used to have a
several.
countdown. Yeah.
I used to remember when I was growing up, Casey Kasem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Casey Kasem.
Top 40 or something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So What I Am went to #1 in Canada as top singles.
Mm-hmm.
USA Billboard Top Hot 100. It went up to #7.
Wow.
Went up to #4 on US Alternative Airplay.
Never heard of that.
I guess Canadians have more open minds for music than the States.
We used to get that over here in Ireland. We used to get the top 100s and stuff, the US charts as well.
Yeah, it went to #23 in Ireland, went to #90 on the Eurochart Hot 100.
Wow,
Yeah.
90.
Yeah.
Wow.
And up to #31 on UK singles.
Wow.
It really shows you the cogs in the machine, doesn't it? And how did they grade it? How did they? Was it airplay or was it?
I'm not sure how they do all of them. I think it has something to do with airplay, but I don't think that's the only thing.
Yeah. I was say there was a few bribes thrown a few ways. It always is.
Right.
You don't get that. If I turn on the radio now, it's the same tunes from 1990. It's like they're trying to brainwash you. You're like, no, I can't do it. Give me something with a bit of fucking something. Do you know what I mean? They don't even go back into rock and roll and the old classics. They're not teaching music. That's their job, to teach music. Sorry.
It's not probably so much airplay, but it's probably more requested.
Yeah, true.
I would think.
It's just, if you're in work and you're listening to the same track over and over again, it's like, oh my God.
Oh God, I hate that.
I know, it's so annoying. Because you're like, it's not just me. Yeah.
Even my own kind of music.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's changed, obviously, over time because of digital music now. But just a quick search says chart rankings are based on sales, physical and digital, online streaming, and radio.
Yeah, online streaming would be, There's so much stuff I hear online, you see, and I don't hear it on the radio. It's like all those artists are missing out. They're being pushed out. Online, it's Spotify and all those.
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass the pasta, puffer.
Pass it to Scorpio.
I tell you, could do with it now. The sky is so cool. I love when I'm stoned because the stars tend to brighten up more. Oh, the moon is talking to me.
It's raining like crazy right now. This shit's coming down in buckets.
Go outside and do a Rihanna song. Under my umbrella. I do, yeah, Reese. Go on.
Yeah, nope.
Ah, welcome to the neighborhood. Your neighbor will be like, I'm fucking moving out. That's what I changed.
You can just have the shed you helped me build. It's yours.
What was in that cookie? Jesus, if you try that over here, you get the dirty look. Oh, stop. Oh. I know, I'm lucky. I have good neighbours now, I have to say. They're not the worst.
Yeah. Nice thing about meeting the new neighbor, though, he's been here for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now, but
Yeah.
just helping him out with the shed and stuff. He was in a band for almost 15 years, so he's like, bring your guitar over. He goes, I can show you some stuff. I'm like,
Oh, Reese is set for the winter. Oh my God.
oh yeah,
See, God works in mysterious ways.
That guy, he literally has like 17 guitars. He's got like probably 10 different amps. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm like,
Oh, dude, that's going to be so good.
He's got some old Fenders. He's got like an old Gibson Les Paul. He's got all kinds of stuff.
He's
like,
got your chocolate.
I said, I'm in.
Your wife would be like, where's your father? Oh, he's over there with his bro.
If you hear guitars playing, that's where he's at.
Man cave 1, man cave 2.
I'm all about it. If somebody wants to teach me stuff that I don't know, I'm
so
in.
cool. Yeah. You can do a couple of videos. You'll have to get on my live stream, even in chat or something. It'd be amazing to find out his story.
Yeah, he's gonna do some smoked ribs and some brisket this coming up weekend for us, just for me helping him out. So he's gonna spend a whole day smoking ribs and.
Damn, 801's been pushed out.
Yeah, he's got a nice big old smoking grill. So he's like, I said, you don't have to cook me dinner. I said, this is just what neighbors do. If you need a hand, I can help you, you know? And he goes, yeah. He goes, he's ex-military, so he kind of is like, you know, a deed for a deed kind of guy.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Which is fine. I'm good. If you want to cook me dinner, I'm not going to say no.
Look at you moving up in the world. Don't tell anyone at work about that. That's your joy when you come home. Keep it a secret. Yeah. Dirty little secret. That's brilliant. God, I wish someone like that would move in here.
My wife has already made friends with his wife because she's into like doing like arts and crafts and painting, and that's what my wife likes to do. So I'm like, well, this is going to work out perfect. We can go out into the shed, play guitar, and you guys can paint.
Your children are never going to see you again. The two of you are going to be like free agents, teenagers again. Oh, wonderful.
My kids are home anyway. My oldest kid's been out for almost a year, and my youngest kid, we see him maybe 2 times a month now since he's got his girlfriend.
Oh, and same here with Leisha and Lara. I was telling Mike the other day, I went to town with the girls, and I went to lunch, but I was uninvited. I was like, it's okay. And then I rang Mike and cried. I said, Mike, I love you. Thank you for being here for me. You're the only one. Oh, like, no,
you tried to do what, Chris?
I tried to knit a bra.
Maybe he tried to get up here. It's pretty freaking. It's pretty windy and raining right now. It's coming down in buckets out here.
Didn't you have fires recently, Reese?
Oh, yeah. We had a fire Saturday night. Last Saturday night. This past Saturday night.
Yeah.
I don't record too many of them anymore. Everyone's gonna be like, okay, I'm seeing fires on the weekend.
Yeah, there's someone that was up in chat is doing sky pictures and it's posted on YouTube.
Yeah, how many fires I've seen? Hundreds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we came home Saturday night because we went, me, Me, my wife, and my oldest kid, we went out to one of our metro parks and we walked trails all day. So we just came home and chilled.
Nice one.
I
How far
can't
do you
wait.
go on the trail? Sorry, love.
Yeah, we have a big old park. We actually walked. It was a 2-mile trail that we walked, nature trail.
Wow. So you did 4 really, yeah.
No, it's from start to beginning. It kind of loops you around the park. It's 2 miles altogether.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Start at one point and it brings you back to the next point. It's a 2-mile walk.
Nice one.
Other than getting chased by birds, it was okay.
Oh, God, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, no, we're not cocaine there.
We had to walk backwards down a trail. There was like cranes, like the herrings, the big old long-legged birds. They literally backtracked us like almost a quarter mile, just like stalking us the whole way.
Oh my God, I did not know they did that. I've seen your fellow on YouTube who keeps catching the hornets, and I never knew this fact that hornets can recognize your face and they'll come to your house. I was like, holy shit.
I put a video up on my channel. You'll have to watch it. I think it's the day me and the wife got eaten by birds.
What's that movie, the famous movie?
I was high as hell, and these birds are she started off in like a crane move, like in the Karate Kid. Her wings went up, and she's standing on one foot, and then she just started walking towards us. Her baby's behind her, and then walking backwards. All of a sudden, they both put their wings up, and they just flew straight at us, and we're like, "What the hell?"
Oh my God, I did not know they were that vicious.
I can't wait to do the videos for the trip in Ireland. Even here at the airport and all that.
Be cool.
I'm gonna have to have a fucking battery pack on me.
We will. We'll have to have a few of them.
You have to get one of those little recharging packs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have one, but yeah.
Any look with your vape, Mike Logan?
No.
Oh, sure.
I have to go buy a new cable.
I really will go into them.
And find my fucking adapter thing that plugs into the wall.
Oh,
it's somewhere.
Yeah. I never did get to go to get the streamer thread. I went to go leave the house and the bicycle chain fell off. And then I stood outside and cursed at it. And I said, no, I'm still going for a cycle. So I went to the beach. No, it's so terrible. It's like, I'm leaving this house. You can't keep me in it. Talking to myself.
Nice one, Chris.
Oh. Chris is wearing a seaweed bikini. Because that's the kind of captain he is.
I was looking through my music collection for other one-hit wonders, and I only came up with one more that was really a true one-hit wonder. And it was Julian Lennon with "Much Too Late for Goodbyes."
Oh my God, I haven't heard that in ages.
It's much too late for goodbye.
But let's hear it. Come on, DJ.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
Are you mad?
Yeah,
Come on. You're outvoted. We got 2-1 right now.
Yeah, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. We keep counting till you play it.
I'm not currently on.
Come on, Biden.
So I can't share it, but I'm sure we could find the link if you really wanted to.
What am I looking up again? Oh yeah.
Julian Lennon, Much Too Late for Goodbyes.
I
play this on Valentine's Day.
It's not ringing a bell, but I'm just like, okay, obviously.
As far as I'm aware, it's the only really popular song he ever had. It blew up big and he just disappeared.
Yeah, there was a lot of breakups that season. A lot of broken hearts, man.
I hope he can.
That's it.
Oh yeah. I always think of Australia when I hear this. I don't know why. I can see his face. Oh, he sounds like Mike. Yeah, dance for his dance. Techno.
I've heard this one.
Oh, goodbye.
You know, I probably have not listened to this song in 30 years and I still know the words.
Oh,
I'm
classic
reading them
Vine.
as I'm hearing it.
You're right.
Oh, goodbye. Can't stop for tapping to this.
I've been wanting to fly.
You would.
Now I know what you meant to me. I'm the one who should cry. And it doesn't, and it's much too late.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
I didn't
Just a
like it
simple
then,
song.
and I still don't like it.
I was
What's your
never a
famous
huge-
line, Mike?
I was never a huge fan, but it was catchy. And I don't think it's so much the lyrics that catchy, it's the guitar riff.
It's the actual way, the music of it.
The voice kills it.
That
Mine.
guitar riff right there that we just heard. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't mind the music. It's the singing.
Is he John Lennon's son?
Yes,
Yes. He's got two sons, John Lennon.
I don't know that much.
Louis said he looks like his dad.
He's suspicious about it. I watched John Lennon's bath. I know Yoko Ono's in Mayo years and years ago. There's a John and Yoko Ono suite. Damn, I should have taken the plaque. Crap. I didn't think of it. Man.
Damn.
All right, now do Edie Brickell.
No.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, God, she's
Oh
amazing.
my god.
Oh, God. Go on.
Come
go
on,
on.
Edie, you can't tell me you don't like that song. Everybody liked that song. It was
she's
totally
raspy.
outside of what I listened to back then, and I liked that song.
Oh my god.
Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, Shooting Rubber
What I Am.
Band.
Oh, nice.
I don't even
I am.
know how to fucking spell that name.
Just type Edie Brickell. What I Am.
How do you
It's fine.
spell Edie?
Edie, E-D-I-E, brick like a brick, and then
I-E.
E-L.
She's not Canadian, so you don't have to spell it.
What song?
I'm only
What
teasing
song?
you.
What I Am.
Huh?
What I Am.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this.
I love this song.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm loving your guest.
Great song. It's very catchy.
Brilliant song. Love it, dude. Sing it to
I
the
love
moon.
I love
Oh,
the
it's
guitar.
classic. Yeah, and her voice.
And it's great.
Too many things. Know what I mean. Oh, this is my tune now. Thanks, babe. Philosophy. Culture.
She didn't age well. She looks really hot there, though.
Oh,
She looks like
Yeah.
a hippie that you just want to be like, hey, how you doing?
Was she before that other singer who sings ironic?
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah. I wonder, she came first, didn't she?
No, she came later.
Oh,
Alanis Morissette was Canadian.
her first album was amazing.
If you're referring to a Jagged Little Pill, that was actually her third album. The
Yeah.
one that really
Is
caught
she
on.
Canadian?
Alanis Morissette?
I believe
No, Edie Brickell.
I don't think so.
I think Alanis Morissette was.
Alanis Morissette is Canadian, yes.
I know that.
I don't think
And
he's
Taylor Hawkins used to be her drummer
Ah,
before the Foo Fighters.
No, Edie Brickell is American.
Okay,
He's from Texas.
cool.
oh, put a link to this song. I am so playing this on the boombox of the beach. Yeah.
Where would you like the link?
In
And
chat.
she is married to Paul Simon.
Oh yeah, Paul Simon, yeah.
I love her voice.
They're from Dallas, Texas.
Ah, nice one. Oh, it's bad.
I like that guitar sound.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hello, Maria.
What's that?
Hello,
Not too
Maria.
much. These guys have put me through a fucking time travel capsule.
It's good music.
Time for
I mean,
cleansing.
it's cheesy, but I love this song. I've always.
I actually made CDs for Jeff, my friend, that I've talked
Yeah.
about, and we would call it 80s cheese mix. A lot of Hall and Oates.
Yeah.
She's
What's
a
up,
man.
Mudslinger?
Don't let me get too deep.
He's doing mud.
I love this song, dude. Oh, Declaration. Oh, what you want? Nice one. No, there's the hidden treasure. Nice one. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Now, it would have been better if you would have said this great Canadian female singer.
Alanis?
My cohort in crime has COVID.
Oh, that's
Listen.
fun.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, this song is sexy.
Black Velvet? Oh, yeah.
Mm. Yeah. This is one where you put your tights on.
Canadian lady.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
better
Alana.
if you have her pants
Duh.
on under the
I was thinking Ms. Leslie after just Alana Miles. Duh.
Lana Miles, yeah.
Black Velvet.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's giving me chills. Ooh.
She has a great voice.
Oh, she's got a voice that matches her.
And damn sexy in them leather pants.
You would better see her pants on under that.
I gotta say, Alanis is better than Alana.
Yes.
You know, when I first heard this song, I thought this was Joan Paul.
I'll bring her back to you. Like the velvet. Oh, that's nice.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is giving me ideas.
Do not catch COVID on horseback. What the-
Oh, right, COVID. Right in it out.
There was 2 Canadians and 1 American that were kind of all in this same kind of grouping around the same time. So Melissa Sturgeon Estate, Alana Miles, and Sash Jordan.
Oh God. Yeah.
Hey.
Very all kind of similar stuff.
There's so many other ones though.
Those were the big 3 around that time.
I guess. What about Lee
They're
Aaron?
female artists.
Well, that's a completely different style of music.
I think Rita Ford was.
How? Okay, hold on. How? Okay, we'll remember this. Well, this is.
Lee Aaron is known as Metal Queen. Come on.
Yeah, she'd be like the Frank Sinatra of females.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like a crooner type.
Just say when you just are gonna agree.
That's terrible. They're calling us crooners.
I'm gonna guess that's gonna be your next song now, right?
What?
Metal Queen, Lee Aaron?
Nope.
No.
Something different from her. Sexier.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Tell me when he gets there.
You're going with What You Do to My Body, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've never heard it.
Oh God. That was oh shit. Can't remember them now.
Right, I have to hop up here.
If you please. Rinse and repeat. A little more feeling. A little higher. Now low.
She reminds me of the girl that played in Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Okay, yeah. I see where you get that. A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. Hold on. I don't remember her name. But I have to look it up now. Yeah. Okay, that's not who I was thinking of.
Yep, tie every one of them up in their hair. You betcha.
I'm getting real good at getting out of line. Dance to the music loud. Who cares what the neighbors say? I wanna dance all night now. No work or play. Mama tried to show me how a good girl ought to be. This ain't my mama's way, but it works for me. Some girls don't get reckless.
Oh, some girls. I had a hard time recognizing that at first. Some girls do.
Girls do. Oh yeah.
I know I gotta Yes, ma'am. Oh, some girls don't get reckless. Some girls have no boundaries. Some girls never lose control. Some girls never drink. I say a nasty what I do. But I gotta tell you, some girls do.
That look, she said.
Going with Maria Brink next.
Who?
Maria Brink,
Who the hell is that?
lead singer for In This Moment. You remember?
This moment. Ah,
Do let's see. I've introduced you to one of their songs, but let's try this.
okay.
How about In This Moment, Big Bad Wolf?
Some girls say go, some like that. Some girls are true, some girls don't, but some girls don't get reckless. Some girls have no fun. Some girls never lose control. Some girls never drink. I say a nasty what I do. But I gotta tell you, some girls do. Some girls do.
Lovely.
I know you like Maria Brink. You just forget who she is, Mike.
What the fuck?
Look for In This Moment, Big Bad Wolf.
I see it.
Okay. You'll like it. I've already introduced you to one of their other songs.
Oh, yeah, that's a fucking.
Yeah, that
Bullshit. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Don't tell me. Fuck, it was fucking something about sex or something. Oh, to that effect.
It was. It had something to do with sex.
This is gonna drive the people crazy.
Even in this change, you can
What the hell was that?
Even in this change, you can stop me.
I'll play that next, Scorpio. Good night, Louise. Thanks for stopping by. Spending some time.
I was a pop the time. There was a nasty little piggy filled with pride and greed. I was a pop the time. There was an eagle little piggy typical disease. You see this little pig is slowly becoming my own worst enemy. You see this eagle pig, she's a fucking
I know someone that would love this.
The other song was Whore.
That's it. That's it.
Even in these trains, you can't stop me. I want you to let me in.
My crazy ex-girlfriend would love this band.
I love that band.
Band is on my playlist on Pandora.
Wow.
in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me. I want you let me in. I want you let me in. I'm in everywhere that you be. I want to break on the rules and let me find you in. I want you let me in. I want you let me in. I'm ready in these chains. I'm the big dog. I'm ready to get
Because you don't watch TV.
all this hoishness. This cat. Get the fuck out of my head.
Please make sure to click the thumbs up button.
I can't.
Smash that like.
Smash that.
Even with these chains, you can't stop me. Even with these chains, you can't stop me. Even with these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you won't break me. Even in these chains, you won't stop me. Even in these chains, you won't break me. Even in these chains, you won't take me. Even in these chains, you won't hold me.
She got a set of lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I wouldn't want to get in an argument with her. No, thank you.
She's actually really not my type, but I'll give it a try. I like a handful. I mean, as far as
Younger me would be, yeah, I'd do her.
I mean, as far as, well, no, she's probably about our age. She's like around 50, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
In that?
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Or is this old?
I don't think it's that old, but she's 45, so she's not quite that old, but she's 45. So
And when did this song come out?
this song came out. Let's see.
No, what was? Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is so she would have been 36 in that video.
Not bad.
So what was the one you were going to next?
The Scorpio wanted to hear a song. What the hell? To go from that to this.
No shit.
I feel like I should be on roller skates dancing.
I'm telling
Right? Where's my rollerblades?
It's for real.
We're down to the
remember hearing-
discotheque.
Nice. Oh, geez, good old Rod Stewart.
His lips are dry. Don't you just know exactly what they're
Wow.
I haven't heard this song in wow, easy 30
You like the girls?
He's acting shy, looking for an answer.
Rodney.
Honey, let's spend the night together. Now hold on a minute before we go much further. Give me a dime so I can phone.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I've heard this since the 80s.
Right?
It's an old song right here. Goodness.
Exactly what it's all made of. You want my body and
many chicks you think he was laying after he made this? Jeez. It's a love-hate relationship with the music back in this case.
Relax, baby. Now we're all alone.
I hear saxophone.
Breakdown.
Hey, wake up, dawn, 'cause all the birds are singing. She told a stranger, but that ain't what they're thinking. Outside it's cold, misty and it's raining. They got each other, neither one's complaining. He says, I'm sorry, but I'm out of milk and coffee. Never mind sugar, we're gonna watch the only movie. You want my body, and you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar, let me know.
You gotta play your little thing.
That's what they say. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't.
How about that?
I can't access them on the free. Which sucks.
If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me,
I think I'm gonna pick one now. Huh.
Put one backstage too. Just,
Yeah, I saw it.
Jay Giles. Na, 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 na.
Welcome, dear.
does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My home angel always cool in my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever
Snowflake.
stain. The memory of my angel could never cause pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girl's magazine.
One ugly son of a bitch.
My angel on the pages in between. My
That
love
one's
runs
cold.
my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My love runs cold. My memory
There he is.
has been sold.
Looks like a total heroin addict.
Slipping notes under the desk. I was
What?
thinking
About looking like Mick Jagger back in the day.
turned away before she walked by. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those
Skinny guys
faces.
that were just
What's up, cornbread?
Hold on me when angel passed close by. Those soft, fuzzy sweaters, night to full of touch. To see her in that negligee is really just too much. My blood runs cold, and my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is
I think it's time for a joint.
my blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Angel is the centerfold.
I can't get mine fucking charged. I have to get a cable and find my adapter. My cables that I have seem to be fucked.
This ain't no never land. Hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see you when your clothes are
I
on.
just hope the battery ain't fucked. That would suck. I just got the fucker.
Take it to a motel room and take them all. Drive it
But I'll never do it again. I'll only buy from my website. That's a good one, Mud.
My mom used to play this
But I remember that song. We played that recently. Early 80s for this.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
I'd say 83, 84.
81.
I was gonna say
80.
very early. For sure. Nice. God. Blast from the past.
81, Freeze Frame album.
Yes, it was. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash them.
Damn kids. Shh. Everybody be quiet.
I know, right?
It's like- the host goes away. Everyone's like, we're just waiting. TikTok, motherfucker.
I was on Myron's channel a couple months back. I jumped up and he was the only one up there when I went up, and he like went to the store or something. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I know, right?
What kind of ass is that?
He does that a lot. He just leaves his camera rolling.
Well, usually he does it when there's like a number of other people up. I was the only other one though, so I had to carry his channel while he's gone.
Who are you talking about?
Myron.
Yeah, on those Thursday runs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
jumped up and he was the only one there, and then he went to the store on me.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's just an old guy that doesn't care. He's like, somebody else carry it for me.
Well, I don't terribly mind if there's a few people up, but when I was the only one up there, I didn't like it very much.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're the only one up there, and you're just like, all of a sudden, you're like, what's going on?
That's when you take
I'd
it
be
like,
I'd be like, shit, I got a free channel. I'm just going to do what I want to do.
I took over Stoney's the other day, but I'm manager on her channel, so I can.
I was thinking about doing that, but the only people I trust with that, they don't come up enough. You know?
Yeah. Yep, I hear you.
Yeah, it's hard. Even with people that come up a lot, they can still kind of fuck your channel if they wanted to, though.
Yeah, if you have a manager. She's like, you can replace all my content with porn. I'm like, yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah,
There's
no, I mean,
two people I trust, and that's Mike Reese and JB.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, obviously, I'd ruin your channel because I'd just put my guitar in my hand and be like, dude, we're never watching this shit again. You just had to like literally. You'd have to put Nightbot on repeat. Send Mike Reese guitar lessons. Be like, we get it.
Did you notice my channels? I've been putting out top 5s and 10s and shit.
Yep, I've been watching.
Yeah, they get pretty good hits.
Yeah, I seen that. That's good.
Yeah. I was supposed to do an investigation on the 29th for Parowing like I did last time, but I have surgery on the 18th, so I don't know.
Yeah, no need to push it.
No, because I'll have an open incision, so I won't be able to go out anywhere. I just have to. I could do my house. That's no big deal. It's haunted hell.
Right. Don't need no demons coming in open wombs.
Yeah, no, none of that. I got a wall up. They can't get in. Shit. I'll quit that yawning.
Yeah, no kidding.
25. Another song I put in the back. Would it help if I said it was written in response to Chris Cornell's committing suicide?
It's 8 o'clock here. I usually don't go to bed till around like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's almost 9 o'clock here.
Wow, 2, 3 in the morning. Holy shit.
Nice.
I'm a night owl.
But that's probably because of the pain.
Somewhat, but I don't know. I like nighttime because it's like there's nobody else around and just nobody bothers you. No spammers, no nothing.
Right.
They're all asleep.
Yeah.
We're all spammed out. Now we're tired.
I'm surprised I haven't had any of the porn bombers up tonight.
Keyboard warriors, they're pussies. They get up early in the morning and they have to go to bed early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't never put my stream in the chat. Holy hell no. The
Either
trolls I get, no way.
Either last night or Sunday, it was fucking had like 4 of them.
Oh god.
Try and come up on my panel.
Oh shit.
I'm new. I just want to talk. Yeah. I was born at night, but not last night.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I'll probably get a lot of trolls now.
Oh, yeah. That's all I get is porn bombers. I don't get trolls.
I get trolls. I get hateful trolls. And, you know.
So, what, your mods don't do their job?
Oh, yeah, they do. They do, yeah. But I left the community, and they're pretty butthurt over it, so.
So, it takes one comment. Bye.
Yep. Don't bother me now. I'm done with the hate and the rage and the bullshit.
Yeah, you're the same age as me, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
I know.
You gotta be more like me.
You're 3, 4, 5.
But your own self. What?
Yeah.
3, 4, or 5, somewhere in that range, older than me.
3, 4, 5
years.
54. I'm 53.
I'm 53.
Okay, so you're only 2 years older than me. I thought you were 3 or 4.
Oh, 53, March 29.
Yeah.
Less than 2. On March 5th.
This
Yeah,
next
well, I'm
one.
going to hop off of here and see if I got to take over Boston's live because he's like got COVID too. It's like we don't even meet, and everybody in the community here in the group has freaking COVID. Not me. I had it once. I don't need it again.
Never said.
They're talking
Never
about
checked.
lockdowns again and masks. Like, get the hell out of here.
It must
Not
suck.
happening.
Fuck
It must
off.
suck to have a. It must suck to have a shitty fucking immune system.
Yeah, I've never
Dude,
had
I've got rheumatoid arthritis. I've got bad immune system.
I've got diabetes.
Yeah,
I was pre-diabetic. I have asthma. I've had bronchitis. I've had pneumonia.
Me
And
too.
this, yeah, I didn't get fucking COVID bullshit.
The only thing I got with my COVID was a headache, a real bad headache, and like leg aches. My legs ached for like 4 days, and I was done with it.
Wow.
Oh, so a
Good.
flu.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
So you got the flu.
I was just about to say, did you notice that for 2 years nobody got the flu?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Nobody died of a heart attack either. Everybody died of COVID. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, I will talk to y'all later. All
Have a good night. Thanks for
right,
coming.
you too. Yeah, bye.
Nice. So what have you been up to, CRR?
Just pretty much the same old. I haven't been doing nothing on my channel really.
Nothing?
Gaming. No, nothing. I mean, I still really spawn the odd comment. Somebody makes a comment. I actually made a post on my community page, I think yesterday.
Okay.
It wasn't anything to really do with my channel, though. I was just sharing the link to
I can't hear you, Mike.
I'm
what?
here.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just sharing the link to a little short film that was put out by the Telegraph, Canada's Woke Nightmare, a warning to the West, about all the bullshit that's been happening in Canada the last few years.
I heard something. There was some warning to the West. What's that about?
It's basically a little news kind of short documentary. It's like 40 minutes. About
Give
all
me
the
the short
bullshit.
version.
It's about all the bullshit that's been going on in Canada and how we're moving to a totalitarian state.
Okay.
And how, Trudeau's a dictator
It's not
and all
just
that bullshit.
Canada, man. It's the whole
Yeah,
world.
well, fucking get
but
them
it's
out.
Worse, it's worse up here.
Well,
Yeah.
get them out.
Come on, we got Biden. It can't be any worse.
Oh, it's worse. You guys have guns. The government knows
Well,
you guys have guns. We don't have guns
for
up
now.
here.
Well, that's not entirely true. You know that.
Well, yeah, in mass though, not like the
Right.
states.
Right.
And
No.
the government very much knows that, and they use that to their advantage.
I don't think anywhere's like the States. Even fucking Russia.
No, Russia wants people.
You don't
dead.
see the fucking pedestrians and the citizens walking around with fucking AKs and shit.
Nope. Well, look at like Switzerland, like Sweden.
America.
Those kids turn like between 15 and 18 years old. They are literally, they have to be trained on guns. They go shoot, and by law, you have to have a gun, whether it's from government issue. You keep that gun, you pay so much money for it, and you're made to protect your country. It's
Yeah, I
good
would
for
think,
them.
especially in some, there's a number of countries like Israel, where both in Israel, both men and women have compulsory military time they have to put in. So I don't know what the gun laws are in Israel, but I would think if everybody has to be in the military for a period of time, most of them probably have guns. You would think.
Huh?
Yeah, well, the whole world doesn't think that way. That's the crappy thing.
I'm just thinking even from a Canadian perspective, most people that have been in the military in Canada have guns,
Right.
even after they're out of the military.
Well, and it should be. I mean, I gave you 5 to
Good
10
night,
years
Sarah.
of my life, so why can't I have it? You know, I mean,
Well, yeah, both our countries, we can't even give vets proper health care. So,
have a good night, Sarah. And Potato. He's probably sleeping.
I don't know
Yeah.
you. Sorry. You're not coming up, dollar boy.
So I don't know with the whole gun thing. I mean, I understand to a point, like background checks, and yes, you should be a stable person. I get it because there's a lot of bullshit that goes on with people that don't need to have them. But I mean, to me, if you're a citizen or you've served in your military, why you've been trained, you know how to use it, and you probably have used it. You know, I mean, depending, but that's a rough subject. I mean, it's obviously I'm all about it. You see my hat.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't think it's rough. I mean, I think in the States it's a little bit overboard with how much you're allowed to have, as far as automatic weapons and stuff like that. It's
we can't have to get an automatic weapon here. It is ridiculous how much you have to go through. It takes, if I wanted to go get an automatic right now in Michigan, it would take me probably 7 months to get it cleared.
Yeah, well, in Canada, it would be probably longer than that just to get a handgun, if you could even get one.
But
right.
But we all know, well, anyone with half brain, semi-automatics are okay.
Well, absolutely.
Well, you saw what was
Hold
happening.
on. Answer the
yeah.
question.
Okay, I get where you're going.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We can have some,
we
but a
all know.
semi-automatic.
We all know that there's very easy fix to change that. Personally.
Yeah. Yes, there is.
Well, but if you are a law-abiding citizen, I'm going to tell you right now. Somebody can come to my house with an automatic weapon, and I'm going to guarantee you, when you pull that trigger and that thing launches 30 rounds right now, you're not going to hit your target. Now, if you have a semi-automatic, and as fast as I can pull my trigger, I probably hit my target faster than they will.
I know, because of the recoil.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Here's the problem in both countries, though, is
spray and pray.
The people they are trying to stop with gun control don't care about the fucking law.
Well, absolutely. I mean, governments can ban guns all over the world and burn them to a shit crisp. You don't think that
bad people still have them?
Yes.
You don't think that somebody's going to go buy a freaking 9mm for $20,000?
Well, these days they can print them, man. You can get a 3D printer and make your own.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually watched somebody turned a flare gun into a shotgun shell. I mean, a flare gun. It's got a pin. All it has to do is hit that primer.
Yeah.
You know, it's people will find ways. That's how we survive, man. I mean, humans haven't survived this long because regular society is not fucking stupid. That's what the government's scared of. You know? It's like you can take whatever you want, but well, guess what? It's like being locked up in prison for life. You're gonna figure out how to hide stuff. You're gonna think of new ways to do things. And
a lot of times it does not take a long time. It's like last year during the protests in Ottawa, when the police started taking away gasoline, and then everybody showed up with
truckers.
Yeah, exactly. I watched all that crap. All those tractors and all the semis and all that shit. I'm like, good for you guys. That was bad to me. I'm like, that just tells the government, say, hey, you know what? It's a big middle finger saying, we're not going to do it. We pay you to serve us. We don't pay you to tell us what to do, you know? I mean,
Right.
that's the thing. That's the shitty part. Government's just got all over the world. Doesn't matter where you're at. Government has become, they're too big. They just think, oh, well, we can just take taxpayers' money wherever we want and we'll do this, we'll do that. Well, eventually taxpayers are going to get sick of it and they're going to stand up, even if it's a small group, you know?
Well, I mean, your own country, Mike. The reason Donald Trump got voted as president was because they were sick of the status quo.
Right. And I mean, I hate to say it. I was all about voting for Donald Trump, but I mean, I want to say every politician is status quo.
Yeah,
No
no,
matter what.
I hear what you're saying. It's the best of the worst. Blah blah blah.
I think it's kind of like our motto here. You know, we have the Constitution. We the people. We the people are. We at this point in America, we could govern ourselves better than what the government's doing, and I'm sure you guys could do the same over there. You know, I mean.
Well, yeah.
You guys got weed and mushrooms. You guys all just be giving hugs and handshakes.
We
Like,
got a very brainwashed left up here right now.
True, but
gotta-
if you look at the education, we are top of the mountain compared, and the states are what, like 7th or something like that.
We used to be. I don't know. I mean, the kids these days know more about pronouns rather than anything useful.
Yeah, well,
Don't get me started on that.
Kids watch the. I'm gonna tell you right now, the biggest problem that happened to this world, this whole fucking world, is called a fucking computer you hold in your pocket. Your cell phone,
absolutely.
Brain dead fucking people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. When I was still working, I used to go out to the smoke pit to have a cigarette, and I'm not one of those people who stares at my phone. But I would stand there and not talk to everybody because everybody else out there was just staring at their phone.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. They said that people spend more time on just screen time than they do in regular life. It's
Evil Knievel.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I've never got it with a phone. For me, a phone is still just a phone. If I want to get online, I always use my computer. I actually got my I got a notification yesterday on my weekly report. I used my phone for 25 minutes last week.
Nice.
See, I will use my phone for more than that. Just like I can feel my pocket vibrate, and I'll just like, you know, if somebody's on, or you know, even during the week off work, Dirty will come up throughout the week, and I'll just pop in and say hi. You know, just taking a break from whatever I'm doing, and it's just nice to like channels that you support or like people that you watch. Just and like
for me, I don't even have that stuff.
I'm gonna say hi. You know, let me know you're out there.
Beyond, let's see. Beyond the stuff that came with the phone, I have Skip the Dishes, Uber Eats, Uber, 7-Eleven, Instacart, crossword game, my email, and my bank app, which I never use because I don't feel secure going on my bank app on my phone.
Yeah, I don't have apps on. I literally, when I buy a new phone, or if I get a new phone, every app is deleted. I don't need it. I have my bank. I have YouTube. There's a few. My biggest one, the biggest one I ever use is called Before You Fly, which that I use that when I fly my drone. I got to make sure that I'm in a good area where I can actually fly it, and I'm not gonna get fined like $15,000 in a year in prison because I put a toy up in there.
Well, because you got a big fucking heavy one.
It's not even that heavy.
Bullshit.
My
If
drone
it's over
weighs
249, it's heavy.
that's grams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My drone is literally like 1.2 pounds.
Yeah, that's way
It's
too much.
literally, dude, I can like fold that thing up and put it in my back pocket and walk around all day. But it's okay. I follow the rules. I register it. It costs me $5 every 3 years to go through the FAA, and I do what I have to do to fly it. I follow the rules. You know, I'm not going to be one of the assholes that made this whole. This is what happens. Everybody wants to mistreat things and do things they're not supposed to, and that's how laws become laws, and everybody loses their just having fun. You know.
Yeah, CR, you were saying you were playing games earlier. What games do you play?
The last game I played is an old one. It's 7 Days to Die.
Okay, I've heard of it.
I think that let's see. Let me open Steam and see what I was playing. I played that for a while. I put 400 and something hours in it. So.
I'm playing this game called Tom Clancy: The Division 2. First-person shooter.
Yeah, no, I know that just from the Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy's got some good games.
Yeah, I love shooting people.
Tom Clancy's Wildlands was my favorite. It's open
Yeah.
map. It never stops.
Yeah.
Love that game. I haven't played games in probably 7 months, dude. I'm ready to hook my PlayStation up and just like play some fucking video. I don't even know what buttons do what anymore. Like, I don't know what happens.
I think right before 7 Days to Die, I went back to Ark Survival Evolved for a while. I've got like 2,400 hours. I think.
Damn.
I used to play that all the time. But
Yeah,
I went back to that for a couple hundred hours.
Kind of sounds like me. I put hours upon hours upon hours into the God of War games. I love the God of Wars. So cool. It's like a puzzle game, but it has a story, and it's like the old mythical gods. Lots of hours into them games.
Let's see. Looking at my, I don't play everything on Steam, but as far as Steam goes, my most hours is 4,774 hours into the Hunter Classic. 3,130 hours on Star Trek Online. 2,556 hours Fishing Planet.
You said Star Trek, right?
Yeah, Star Trek Online.
That's the oh fuck, what is? We come to assimilate. Oh fuck. The Borg.
Yeah, the Borg. Yeah.
How big? How much real money have you put into it?
Star Trek Online, not a lot.
How big? How big is your ship?
Oh, I've got a bunch of different ships in that game.
Okay, there's this one ship in that game, and my buddy had it. He paid like fucking £600 for it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, there's people that do shit.
It is fucking massive size.
I would say the game I've put the most money into over the years is the Hunter Classic. I've easily put over $1,000 into it. But like I said, I've got almost 5,000 hours on it, so it's well worth it. It's now gone completely free to play, so I haven't put any money into it for a long time. But I still go back to it occasionally. I last played it in May. Star Trek Online I haven't played since 2019. see, almost 2,400 hours in Ark Survival Evolved. Fallen Earth Classic, 1,750 hours. And then the most recent, 7 Days to Die, was 462 hours. Even though I haven't got
You
it
need
on
some
here,
real game. You need some real games, some cool games.
I've played cool games. Even though I never played it through Steam, I've probably got thousands of hours into EVE Online. EVE Online is a kick-ass game.
You like spaceship games, don't you?
Well, no, have you played EVE Online?
I have an account.
Yeah, it's not just a spaceship game. It's a whole
A
player-driven economy.
lot
It's a
has
big
to
thing.
do in space battles, yes.
Well, yeah, there's a PvE component, there's a PvP component, but there's
There you
also a big part of the time I spent in that game was just manipulating markets because it's a completely player-driven market. I'm quite rich in that game.
What,
and
like
I'm-
Econ?
And I made all my money through manipulating the market in that game.
Buy low, sell ultra high.
Yeah, well, not ultra high. I actually sell pretty reasonably, for pretty reasonable prices. But you buy low because if you played on, I'm not sure if you've actually played EVE Online, but there's low sec and high sec space, and there's also no sec. But basically, in low sec, there's not a lot of in high sec. There's basically NPC security, so you're pretty safe. There's less and almost none in low sec space, so it's very dangerous to go there from a PvP perspective. But if you know what you're doing and how to do it, you can get into low sec and null sec fairly safely. And because it's low sec and null sec, people sell very cheap there.
Now, in that game, I can't remember. Can you recreate like new tunes and start off scratch?
You can if you want to, but you probably don't want to because skill training in that game is based on real time. So even when you're offline, your characters train if you've got a skill queued, but it's real time. So it can actually take years and years and years to get a character very skilled.
Wow.
In fact, I've got 2 characters that have probably got thousands of hours on them, and one is kind of my fighter guy who deals with any space battles and stuff, and the other guy is the industry guy and the econ guy because they're different skills.
Got it. I see a pattern.
What?
Space battles with the Star Trek and that, yeah.
Well, even in most of the games I play, I actually don't PvP a lot. I'm not a big fan of PvP.
When was the last time you played that silly fucking stupid fishing game?
May 6th. I've got almost 2,600 hours on that.
How long it took us to fucking do what was wrong with it? Something with the reel or rod or something?
It was just the setup bugged, and you just kind of had to redo it from scratch.
Bullshit.
Yeah, just screwed up somehow.
Bullshit. Stupid game.
I'm not playing no more.
I didn't.
I finally bought Grand Theft Auto around Christmas last year because it was on sale, but I haven't thought. Well, I've got 5.1 hours, so I didn't like it much.
Why?
I don't know why. 4, I liked 4. I wasn't liking 5 much, obviously, because I've only played for 5 hours.
And what did you do when you were on it?
I was just getting the feel of the place, doing a couple of the, missions, I'm sure, early on, etc., etc.
Okay.
Just trying to get the feel of it, and it just didn't catch on for me.
You still have it.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
You should play with me one day. I'll teach you a few things.
It's other games I've played in the last couple of years that aren't on Steam that I've played quite a bit Red Dead
I have some.
Redemption, Red Dead
Nice.
2,
I have that.
Elden Ring.
You have Red Dead 2?
I don't have it anymore. I kind of
Uh.
beat it and I was sick of it and I uninstalled it.
Yeah, I hear that.
Elden Ring was pretty good too.
Yeah, I have a wicked fighter jet in Grand Theft Auto. It it hovers for one. And it's got fucking massive guns, fucking homing missiles, and it's fast as shit.
Yep. I think I still have the cheat codes for the PS4. I can like literally spawn those vehicles. In the game, you just hit a code and you can just like get a helicopter, you can get a trash truck, you can get a party limo. I mean, dude, just stupid things.
As a general rule, I don't use that shit.
Oh, it cheats? Me neither.
Yeah. I did when I went back to play Ark Survival Evolved recently because there's still parts of it that are buggy as fuck, and you can crash and you can lose like days of progress. And I was like, fuck that shit. I'm giving myself that shit back.
Yeah.
No, I'd always beat the game fair and square, but then after I beat the game, I'd just go in with the cheats and just fuck things up. Remember when it took you 10 days to beat this mission? You just did it in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I don't like using cheats. They're like God of War, there's been times where I've looked up like walkthroughs that tells you how to like solve a puzzle.
If anything, I'll pick like unlimited ammo, no reload.
Right.
Yeah,
that fucking reload is a bitch.
Cheat codes don't put viruses on your computer, but there are some sites that can be questionable to go to.
Right.
Related to cracks and cheats and stuff like that.
I always just put it on my PS4. I don't game on a computer. I just PS4. If it doesn't go in, it just means it's not real. Yes.
I don't worry about viruses. I've got pretty good protection, and if I happen to pick one up, I know how to get rid of it. I actually got rid of a redirect virus on my Firefox this morning.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I use just different search engines. I've got antivirus that I pay for. I've got VPN now, so I mean.
Yeah, well, all of us up here are going to have VPNs pretty soon.
Right.
When those new laws start kicking in.
I mean, crap! I can catch internet from freaking Switzerland and Japan. I mean, wherever you want to be in the world.
You know what I'm referring to, right, Mike?
Yeah. No, actually, no.
With C11 passing?
I heard about that, but they haven't.
Yeah, no. Well, it has. Yeah, they haven't really done anything yet, but they will. Guess what? Your friggin' Netflix, your Amazon, your Amazon Prime, and all that shit. Prime. It's all gonna get they're gonna be taking away shit and replacing it with crappy Canadian content. So you're gonna need a VPN. And because they didn't put in a limitation to give exceptions to social media and stuff like that, you're gonna have to use a VPN to keep once they really start putting controls in place. You're gonna need a VPN if you want to keep seeing the same stuff on YouTube you were seeing before, etc.
And it depends on what the company is, though. I mean, literally, if well, my wife pays for Disney. She watches a couple shows, but I like watching all like the Star Wars stuff. But Literally, if my VPN is on, Disney will not let me on until I turn my VPN off.
Not if you have a good VPN. If you have a cheap, crappy one, it can slow. Or there's actually free PNs out there, but they're pretty slow and usually limited in bandwidth. But if you pay for a decent VPN, you're really not going to notice much of a difference.
Right.
I don't not really watch Netflix, so.
Well, no, yeah, but that's, part of what came with C11 was the Canadian content rules, right? And that they're now going to apply those to the online streaming platforms once they get it all set up.
Meaning this show?
Yeah, so I'm sure you're aware of Canadian content in Canada. Like TV stations must have, I believe it's 50 or 55% Canadian content on their channels.
Okay.
So now that they're going to apply that to Netflix and Amazon Prime and Disney.
And me?
Well, whatever you're watching. Because they can apply it now
what
to
about
online.
during the show? Like this?
Oh yeah, social media
Does
is not restricted.
50% have to be fucking Canadian music?
Well, they're not going to apply it to, quote, an individual streamer show. They're probably going to apply it to YouTube in general, though. So now all of a sudden, all that Canadian content's going to come up to the top of your stuff, and the stuff that you might want.
I don't mind
from the States and stuff like that. Yeah, well, you don't mind having your if you don't mind your homepage on YouTube being dominated by episodes of Corner Gas and Due South, I mind that.
Well, we can always hit that button. Don't recommend this channel.
Well, and it remains to be seen exactly how it is going to affect social media, because social media is different than something like a streaming platform or legacy TV channels, right?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's the gist of it. Is they really, with the CanCon rules, they really push the Canadian content because
I don't mind. I'll play. I love playing Canadian music.
And if you pay for something like Amazon Prime or Netflix, once they put those rules in, it's going to cost you more because they're taking revenue from these. They're going to be taking revenue from those companies now too.
Oh yeah, taxes, revenue. Yeah, I think all countries, everywhere is doing that.
Yeah, I don't even have a Netflix.
I don't have Netflix anymore, but I still have Amazon Prime.
I think we pay for Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney. We got Paramount Plus. We got Hulu. But they're not bad. I mean, and obviously Pandora. I think it's $9.89 a month for Pandora, which I don't get no ads. I can download. Like, I can look up Metallica and literally download every album they ever made. As long as I pay for it, I have all their music. So
I just have Prime with Discovery Plus add-on.
I can download every Metallica album for free.
Yes.
All right. Well, you just got to know where to go.
Yeah. It doesn't take hard to find out.
It's all good.
Google's a lovely tool.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah, right.
To find out, it helps me find things very
but
quickly.
they're a big part of the problem these days. And
Possibly, quite possibly.
I'm just talking from a political standpoint.
Political and analytics. I mean, everything you look up, they can be held against you anytime.
No, but from what I mean, from a political standpoint, Google's and YouTube is very left leaning, and they won't show you a lot of stuff.
Oh, for sure. You got to be subscribed to that channel, and
for example,
everything.
What's going on, Mud?
The Give Send Go.
That.
I don't know about now. I haven't tried it in a while, but right after during and right after the protest in Ottawa last year, because the convoy was using Give Send Go. You could not even find Give Send Go on Google. They were blocking it.
Right.
Usually, if I want to look up a news story and get a more moderate viewpoint, I have to go to a different search engine than Google. Because if I go to Google, most of the viewpoints I'm going to find are very left leaning.
Well, it's the world we live in. That's why I just don't Google search a lot. I just do simple things, and it is what it is. I mean, yeah, it's going to take a lot of people to stop what's going on, but at the same time, literally, what is one person going to do? You know?
Oh, there's things to do. From what I've been getting, the gist I've been getting lately on some of the things, the pendulum's starting to swing back a little bit on some of the things that's been going on the last couple.
Right.
As far as the pronouns and stuff like that, there's starting to be a lot more pushback on that stuff.
It's what happens when you open a book and you read the end first and you don't read the first 10 chapters. I mean, you can't go to the end and expect things to come out great.
I used to trip my classmates and teacher out when they pass me the book or whatever, and I flip it upside down and read it.
It's funny.
It's I quite frankly, it's I would say the pendulum swinging back kind of started with Musk buying Twitter. That was kind of what
Twitter sucks.
Twitter doesn't suck anymore. Well, they're not even Twitter anymore. They're X.
Whatever, still suck.
Yeah, I was on Twitter.
Twitter rules after Elon Musk bought it.
No thanks.
Yeah. I don't care what any of these social media groups say. They know what people are writing. They keep track of everything.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It is
what that's how they make. That's a big part of how they make their money. So it's just what's happening. That's why on Facebook I like very little. I comment very little. If I'm talking on Facebook, it's usually through a private message directly to somebody.
I'll be 49 this year. I have never had. The only social media I ever had was Twitter for a month. And I literally signed off of Twitter because I was just done with the bullshit. I don't have Facebook. I have none of that shit. I don't.
Well, you have YouTube. YouTube is considered social media.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Moto.
It's spam call. Some scammer.
Yeah, pretty much everything you do, anywhere you can chat or talk. I mean, literally just sending a text message to somebody is social media nowadays.
Wait, yeah, on Facebook, I see a lot of friends.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
A lot of the bullshit on that's designed like fun stuff on Facebook is, you click on it.
Oh my god, woman.
Miss Scorpio, you got a lot of nerds like wanking right now.
Oh my god. She's doing this on purpose.
Right.
Especially that last comment.
Butterfly alert.
Yeah. Pretty butterfly.
Mudslinger's lost. Like, what?
Behave,
Owns up.
woman.
I'm muting myself because my landlord's mowing the grass right outside.
I hear that. At 6:30 at night? Shouldn't he
That's
be
correct.
eating dinner?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Oh my god. I gotta show this. A piece of cake.
Cutting grass to avoid wife.
Makes sense.
Well,
So that's why you're doing all that yard work during the summer. I get it.
I'm not sure if he's done. He just turned it off.
I was gonna say, if it's not yard work during the summer, it's out shoveling snow in the fucking winter.
Oh, he does that quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an inch. Gotta get out the shovel.
No, I got a 4-wheel drive now. I just run up in the driveway up and down like 10 times. I'm like, well, if you can't get out, you're stuck. Dude, I've literally had where they've plowed our roads back here, and I went down the driveway and the snow hit my bumper, and I just fucking put it in reverse 4-wheel drive and just nailed it. Just poof.
Yeah, the little fucking mound that they put at the end of your fucking driveway.
Yep. I'll just run
Yeah,
that shit
fuck, I
through
hate
like
that
10 times, and
And then
I'm like,
they have the gall to say that you can't put that into the street.
yeah, you got to pile it up as high as you can on the
Meanwhile,
side.
it came from the street.
Right. Well, they say that about my grass. I cut my lawn. They're like, don't leave mowing clippings in the road. Literally, I mow my grass. It's all on the sidewalk. I take my lawnmower, I lift it up, and I just walk down the sidewalk, and it all goes right to the road. Fuck you.
All right.
I'm not getting a broom out here. I'm just blowing it.
Wow. Have you ever ridden a bike through grass? Cut grass on the street?
Oh, yeah, it's slippery.
Oh, yeah. Very. It's like ice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's probably why.
Another documentary, What is a Woman? Have you seen that one?
No.
It's worth a watch.
What's it called?
What is a Woman?
What is a woman?
Yeah.
Alien. Anything that bleeds for more than 24 hours can't be human. Grass is for smoking? Yes. My grass is. All right, folks. I'm going to end the show. I'm getting the munchies big time. But I thank each and everyone on panel and in the chat. Much appreciation. Y'all have a great night. We'll be back again on Friday. Sorry. Tomorrow. What am I saying? For Hump Day. Yeah, we'll be back for Hump Day
Holla.
tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you on the flip side, brother. Peace.
All right, buddy.
God bless,
You have
man.
a good one. Yes.